Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video module, we are going to discuss the lesson number 6, hydrogen. In this video, we will discuss the hydrogen, its properties, its similarities and differences, and at the end of the video, we will discuss the exercise question answers of 6A. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video module, we are going to study the first element hydrogen, chapter 6 ICSE class 9. So let us discuss the position of hydrogen in periodic table first. As we know, hydrogen has some properties which is the first element and is a very simple structure. The nucleus has only a single positive charge and has one electron. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe in the category of non-metals. As we know, most abundant metal is aluminium. Hydrogen exists as a diatomic gas in the form of H2. Hydrogen is colorless, odorless and very low melting and boiling points. Hydrogen is abundant in the combination with oxygen as water. So as we know, it is expected that the properties of hydrogen should be similar to those of the other members of the first group. But this is not the case. Even since Mendeleev presented his periodic table, the position of hydrogen in the table has been a matter of controversy and debate. This is mainly because of some properties of hydrogen resembles the property of group 1, those the property of 17 as halogens. Thomson suggested a separate position for hydrogen. He puts it at top of the periodic table that does not disturb the symmetry of the modern periodic table. Now, let us discuss the similarities between hydrogen and alkali metals. So, like first A group elements, hydrogen has outer electron configuration that is NS1, has single valence electron and has common +1 oxidation state. Unlike alkali metals, share electron with non-metals rather than the transferring electron to them, has a much higher ionization energy than any alkali metals due to its small size. Hydrogen and group 4A. Like group 4A elements, H has half-filled valence shell. H is similar to other group 4A elements in terms of ionization energy, electron affinity, electron negativity and bond energy. Now, similarities of hydrogen between hydrogen and halogens. Like the halogens, group 7A, that is group 17, hydrogen exists as a diatomic molecule and needs only one electron to be fill its valence shell. Unlike halogens, H has much lower electronegativity than any halogen. Hydrogen lacks the three valence electron pairs that halogen have, and halides ion are common and stable, but hydride ion is rare and reactive. Now, highlights of hydrogen in chemistry. Ionic, that is salt-like hydrides, form when hydrogen react with very reactive metals. These hydrides are white crystalline solids. Like lithium reacts with hydrogen and produce lithium hydroxide. Calcium react with hydrogen and produce calcium hydroxide. Both are solids and crystalline white structure. Covalent molecular hydrides form when hydrogen reacts with nonmetals. In most covalent hydrides, hydrogen has an oxidation number of +1. Fluorine reacts with hydrogen and forms hydrogen fluoride. Many transition metals from metallic or interstitial hydrides in H2 molecule and H atoms occupy the holes in the crystal structure of the metals. Now, trends for the period 2 elements. They are atomic size generally decrease across the period, ionization energy and electronegativity decreases across the period. Metallic character decreases across the period. Metallic character, it means the type of bonding exhibit changes with metallic character. Oxides of the elements become more acidic across the period, reducing strength decreases through the metals and oxidizing strength increases through the non-metals. As we can see the electronic configuration, both hydrogen and alkali metals have only one electron in their outermost orbit. As we can consider from hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Each has same valence electron, that is 1 in their valence shell. Valency, all alkali metals including hydrogen have valency 1. Ion formation, each of them can form a cation, that is positive ion, by loss of one electron. As such, all these elements have electropositive character. Reducing power, both alkali metals and hydrogen act as a reducing agent. Burning, as hydrogen burns in oxygen to form its oxide, that is as water. Hydrogen burns with pop sound. Alkali metals also burns vigorously when heated in oxygen to form their respective oxide. Combination with nonmetals, hydrogen as well as alkali metals react with nonmetals like oxygen, sulfur and chlorine to form respective compounds. Like hydrogen reacts with oxygen and form water, sulfur with hydrogen sulfide and chlorine as hydrochloric acid. Now similarities between hydrogen and halogens. If we will see similarities between hydrogen and halogens, as we can see the similarities between hydrogen and halogens, the electronic configuration, hydrogen and halogens have one electron less than the nearest inert gas. Like hydrogen has one, that is nearest noble gas is helium, which is less than 1. Fluorine, chlorine, these all has one less than the nearest noble gas. Valency, both have one valency, thus they accept the electron to attain the electronic configuration to the nearest inert gas. Formation of ions, both show a tendency to form anions since they are one electron short of the nearest inert gas configuration. Electronegative character, both halogens and hydrogen are nonmetals. They show electronegative character. Physical states, like halogens, hydrogen is again, it is in gaseous state, it is a gas. Hydrogen atomicity, hydrogen as well as halogens exist in the form of diatomic molecules. Now let us see the dissimilarities between hydrogen and alkali metals. As we can see here, hydrogen atom has only one shell, but alkali metals and halogens have two or more shells. Oxides of hydrogen, that is water, it is neutral oxide, but oxides of halogens like Cl2O and Cl2O7 etc. are acidic in nature, while oxides of alkali metals like sodium oxide and potassium oxides are basic in nature. As we can see, compare the hydrogen and alkali metals. Hydrogen makes covalent bond and alkali metals forms ionic bonds. As we can see the position of hydrogen in periodic table and its properties. These all first group elements burn with oxygen and produces oxides. As we can see, hydrogen produces oxide. Lithium reacts with oxygen and produces its oxide. Sodium reacts with oxygen and it produces its oxide. Potassium as well react with oxygen. Rubidium, cesium react with oxygen and produces as oxide. As common, we can write as M oxide, that M comes of the metal. So metal oxide, that is MO2. Now we can see here sodium reacts with oxygen and produces its oxide, as well as Sodium oxide reacts with water and produces sodium hydroxide. Sodium always kept in kerosene as it vigorously reacts with water. All the elements in first A group has electropositive character. Now position of hydrogen in periodic table, how we can prepare hydrogen. As we can see, then when we will make the sodium, discovery of hydrogen. The credit of discovery of hydrogen goes to Henry Cavendish, although Robert Boyle has prepared the gas in 1672. Not only did Cavendish prepare the gas from iron and dilute acid and also established its elementary nature and showed that water is formed when this gas burns in air. He called it inflammable air because it is a combustible gas. It was on the account of its ability to form water. The Lavoisier in 1783 named it hydrogen, Greek word meaning water former. Occurrence of hydrogen. Free state In free state, hydrogen is found in traces in the Earth's crust and atmosphere. Volcanic gases contain 0.025% of it. In the Earth crust, 0.9%, the Earth's atmosphere 0.01%, and the atmospheres of Sun and the stars also contain hydrogen in large amounts. Combined state, plant and animal tissues are made up of compounds of hydrogen with carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. Hydrogen is the characteristic constituent of acids, alkalis, hydrocarbons, and proteins. In addition of these, sugar, starch, petroleum products, proteins, carbohydrates, and also fats contain hydrogen. In water, it is 11.1% by weight. Preparation of hydrogen. Since water, acids, and alkali contain hydrogen, they form the cheapest raw materials for the preparation and manufacture of hydrogen. Hydrogen from cold water and metals. Reactive metals like potassium, sodium, and calcium react with cold water, forming their corresponding hydroxide and evolving hydrogen. Their reactions are exothermic. Potassium, when added to water, floats on water. It melts, forming a silvery globules and darts about the surface of water. The reaction is highly exothermic and vigorous. It catches fire and burns with lilac colored flame. Bubble hydrogens are seen and the solution formed is colorless, soapy, and alkaline. Although pure hydrogen burns with purple blue flame, the color of the flame is lilac due to the presence of traces of potassium vapor. Sodium. It floats over water. Density is 0.97 gram per cc. Melting point is 97 degrees C. Sodium melts, forming a silvery globule which darts about surface of the water. The reaction less exothermic and less vigorous as compared to potassium. It catches fire and burns with golden yellow flame. Bubbles of hydrogen are produced. The solution formed is colorless, soapy, slightly warm, and alkaline. Calcium sinks in water. Reaction is less vigorous than sodium. Bubbles of hydrogen are liberated and the solution turns milky, turbid, and alkaline. If red litmus is introduced in solution, it turns blue. Action of hot water on metals. Action of hot water on metals. Magnesium reacts slowly with boiling water and forms a base, magnesium hydroxide, liberating hydrogen gas. Magnesium burns in steam with an intense white light, liberating hydrogen gas and white ash, magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide crumbles down due to heating, further exposing magnesium to steam, results in the liberation of hydrogen gas. Action of steam on metals. Aluminium, it reacts with steam to liberate hydrogen. It forms aluminium oxide, which makes it inactive. There is no further reaction due to the oxide coating at high temperature. However, the coating breaks and aluminium react with steam, liberating hydrogen. Zinc, it is even less reactive, that is, it reacts only when it is heated and steam is passed over it. Hydrogen is liberated and zinc is converted to white zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is yellow when it is hot but white when it is cold. Iron is less reactive than zinc, but red hot iron reacts with steam, forming terrific tetraoxide and hydrogen gas. This reaction is reversible. If the hydrogen is formed is not removed, the iron oxide formed is reduced back to iron. Action of steam on nonmetals. When steam is passed over red hot coke, water gas is formed. Application of activity series in the preparation of hydrogen. Based on reaction with water, metals are arranged in decreasing order of reactivity. Thus, potassium being the most reactive metals is placed at the top of the list and the least reactive metal being gold is placed at the bottom of the list. Hydrogen, though a non-metal, is included in the series because it can form a positive ion. It would copy a position based on the formation of its positive ion. The ability of metal to reduce water of hydrogen decreases on going down the series. Lead and metals that are further below in the activity series shows no reaction with water even when the metal is hot and steam is used. Displacement of hydrogen from dilute acids. Hydrogen is displaced when dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid when the latter react with some metals which are more reactive than hydrogen. The extent to which these reactions occur for a given metal is also based on activity series of metals. After the lesson, it's time to question answers of exercise 6a. Justify position of hydrogen in the periodic table. Hydrogen has atomic number 1 and it exists in first group and first period of the periodic table. Hence, it is the first element of the periodic table. Why does hydrogen show dual nature? As we have seen in video, hydrogen resembles the alkali metals of group A 1a and halogen of group 7a, hence it shows dual nature. Compare hydrogen with alkali metals on the basis of ion formation, reducing power, reaction with oxygen and oxide formation. Hydrogen and alkali metals can form a cation by loss of an electron. Both hydrogen atoms and alkali metals are reducing agent. Both alkali metals and hydrogen burns in air to form oxides. Hydrogen and alkali metals can form oxides on reaction with oxygen. In what respect does hydrogen differ from alkali metals and halogens? Oxides of alkali metals are basic, whereas oxides of hydrogen is a natural oxide, neutral oxide. Hydrogen atoms has only one cell, but halogen have two or more cells. Give the general group study of hydrogen with reference valence electron. Hydrogen has one valence electron in its orbit. Burning. Hydrogen burns with oxygen to form oxides of hydrogen with a pop sound, reducing power. Hydrogen acts as a reducing agent. Why was hydrogen called inflammable air? Hydrogen is highly combustible gas. Hence, it is called as inflammable air. State some sources of hydrogen. Hydrogen is found in earth crust and in the atmosphere in a free state. It is found in organic compounds in combined state. Compare hydrogen and halogen on the basis of physical state. Both halogen and hydrogens are gases. Ion formation, both of them form anions as they are short of one electron to take stable configuration. Valency, both hydrogen and halogen have valency 1. Reaction with oxygen. Hydrogen reacts with oxygen to form neutral oxide. Halogen reacts with oxygen to form acidic oxide. Which metal is preferred for preparation of hydrogen from water? For the preparation of hydrogen from water, reactive metals such as potassium, sodium, and calcium are used. From acid, for the preparation of hydrogen from acid, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, and iron metals are used. Write the reaction of steam with red hot iron. Fe plus 3Fe plus 4H2O gives Fe3O4 plus 4H2. Why is this reaction considered a reversible reaction? This reaction is reversible because if hydrogen formed is not removed, then the iron oxide forms is reduced back to iron. How can the reaction proceed continuously? The reaction is reversible if the hydrogen formed is not removed from the iron oxide formed is reduced back to the iron. Thus the iron can proceed continuously. Why zinc and aluminium are considered to have unique nature? Give balanced equations to support your answer. Zinc and aluminium are considered to have unique nature for the following reasons. They can react with acids and alkali to form hydrogen and soluble salt. They react with both bases and acids to give salt and water. Write balanced equation for the following. Zinc react with sulfuric hydrochloric acid. So Fe2HCl gives FeCl2 plus H2. Zinc reacts with caustic soda solution. Zn plus 2NaOH gives Zn2Na2ZnO2 plus H2. Lead reacts with potassium hydroxide. Pb plus KOH, K2PbO2 plus H2. Aluminium reacts with fused sodium hydroxide, 2Al plus 6NaOH, 2Na2AlO3 plus 3H2. Question number 13. Write balanced equation and give your observation when the following metal reacts. Sodium with cold water. When sodium reacts with cold water, hydrogen gas is evolved with generation of heat. Calcium sinks in water and reaction is less vigorous. Magnesium reacts with boiling water to produce magnesium hydroxide base, liberating hydrogen gas. Magnesium burns in steam to produce white magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. Under what conditions iron react with water? Give a balanced equation for the reaction. What is noticed if the products are not allowed to escape? Iron does not react with water directly. Red hot iron reacts with steam to produce terrific tetraoxide and hydrogen gas. 3Fe plus 4H2O gives Fe3O4 plus 4H2. If the product hydrogen is not removed, then the iron oxide formed is reduced back to iron. From the knowledge of activity series, name the metals which shows the following properties. It reacts readily with cold water. It is sodium. It displaces hydrogen from hot water. Magnesium. It displaces hydrogen from dilute hydrochloric acid. It is zinc. It forms a base which is insoluble in water. Calcium. Complete the following word equation. Sodium hydroxide plus zinc gives hydrogen plus sodium zincate. Calcium plus water gives calcium hydroxide and hydrogen. I hope up to 6A you understood this lesson very well. If you have any doubt, you may write in comment section. We will meet soon with 6B part and exercise both. Till then, goodbye and take care. Thanks for watching.